Hey guys, Retro Badger here. Hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to take a look at the Klingon D9 Refit. A big thank you to KCS, King Class Scouts, and MSR1701 for allowing me to try this out. KCS has refitted the ship and improved the textures. Now, we are all very familiar with the Klingon D7, one of the most iconic Klingon ships in Star Trek history. The D9, however, is not as well known. Originally, it appeared in the Star Trek FA-SA board game as the D9 Seeker-class cruiser. It was originally created as a research vessel, and its aim was to aid expansion of the Klingon Empire. The ship is from the late motion picture era. It is armed with photon torpedoes and many disruptors. I thought a good first test would be to put it against some Federation starships from the motion picture era. We'll start with the Enterprise A Constitution class refit, and if we can beat that, then we'll try the Excelsior class. Okay, here we go. Look at all of those weapon placements. That reminds me so much of Starfleet Command. I remember in that game how you could just modify the weapons before each mission. So we can fire 5 photon torpedoes from the front, and we also have those disruptors to back that up. So the Enterprise A's phasers are pretty powerful for the time period. Ooh, 5 torpedoes from the aft as well.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
So it looks like the shields on the Connie refit are struggling.
Captain,
Oof. We've caused some pretty bad hull damage there already. We've got aft disruptors as well, which I really like the idea of. Of course, there won't be many Klingons fleeing, but I suppose if they have to, they can fire. I really like that about certain Klingon ships. You also get that on certain Romulan ships as well. You do almost have to wonder if disruptors were created to counteract Federation shields, because I find them so effective. More effective than phasers. Well, our shields are starting to go down, but we have 0 hull damage. They are still holding for now. We've hit that engineering section, gosh. Let's rotate. I'm just going to go for the warp core, I think. The Enterprise A is not going down without a fight. Oh, there it goes. Victory! Let's see how it does against an Excelsior class. Here we go, against the Excelsior class. Now, I have a feeling this might be more of an even match. The Excelsior has newer technology, obviously, compared to the Constitution class refit. I'm expecting its shields to do a lot better, but we have just weakened the forward ones down there. Wow. This Klingon ship is very heavily armed for the time.
their bottom shield is draining, sir.
But it was designed to aid in the expansion of the Klingon Empire. And I can believe that, definitely, from what we're seeing. This is also a refit as well. Now, there were different versions of this ship that were made. The first version was a research ship, but then they kitted them out for battle. And yeah, look at this. I would have liked to have seen this ship on screen, actually. I really like the look of it. Oh my gosh, we are destroying that Excelsior class. What I'm going to do is, if we're victorious, I'm going to go in the Enterprise B and try facing this D9 Refit. The Enterprise B is, of course, an Excelsior class refit, so it should have a better chance. Wow. So we're in the Enterprise B, the Excelsior class refit. Now, if we can't destroy this ship, Starfleet has a serious problem on its hands. Okay, their forward shields at 83%. Oh dear. I'm not sure we can compete with this amount of firepower. I'm hoping our newer style torpedoes and shields will help. I'm going to aim for their bridge, which is usually the Achilles heel of most Klingon ships. I hope it is for this one. Wow. They're making good use of their maneuverability, and I do not want to be facing that way. Let's roll. Our starboard shield is at 34%, so we've got to be really careful here. I want to try and drain their forward shield as much as possible, but they keep turning. It's making it very difficult to target one area. They know what they're doing. Forward shield's at 35%, but I've got no choice. That's where our torpedoes are located. Come on! The Enterprise B is quite sluggish at turning, so I say turn that way, and it takes about 3 seconds. Right, we're finally beginning to damage some of their systems, but still not great. Oh. Wow. I definitely feel like we're at a disadvantage here. Of course, they're going to turn and fire their aft weapons now. Look at that. Their aft weaponry is as good as our front weaponry. Turn! Oh, it's so sluggish. Ah! Ha ha ha! Let's damage that bridge. Klingons hate it when you target their bridge. We disabled their bridge. Torpedoes, point blank range. Will we survive another onslaught? Pull up! This is as fast as I can turn the Enterprise B. We've got their bridge! Oh! We got him! We got him!
The ship has been destroyed. That's it. Shields are at...
Wow, so the Enterprise B is just about victorious there. It would appear that the Klingon D9 Refit has the usual Klingon vulnerability with its bridge. Maybe they have critical power systems running through that area. But that ship is a serious threat to the Federation. What do you guys think of it? If there's any news on a release date, you'll be the first to know. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Bye for now.